Good day. I am Peter Rony and I live in Blacksburg, Virginia. The title of this YouTube video is a question. Where are the Bugbook V modules? You probably are not aware of the fact that modules existed, so I will give you some evidence. Let me start with a comprehensive slide that features all of my typewritten bug books. Here they are, top three, published in August 1974, Bugbooks 1, 2, 2A. Next, the yellow Bugbook V, published at the end of summer 1975. Oh, at the bottom, a light blue instructor's manual, also published in August 1974. And finally, Bugbooks V and VI. When were they published? They were published after Jon Titus's MMD1 microcomputer trainer. So the date was probably summer 1977, maybe summer 1976. But that's it. All typewritten with an IBM Selectric typewriter. I think all published in Blacksburg at Southern Printing, and all financed by E&L Instruments of Derby, Connecticut. Well, I'm looking at, 7 manuscripts. And once again, David Larson had absolutely nothing to do with any of these bug books. Nothing. Zero. Now, with his deceptive internet and maybe his museum all working together, I think he sort of hints at or alludes or diminishes my role to the extent that he was a true co-author. Sorry, Dave. It doesn't fly. Okay, now the story about Bugbook V here is interesting, and I would like to tell it. Well, you will see images of 8 Bugbook V modules. Well, you just saw a complete Bugbooks V and VI. So why did modules even exist? Well, the answer is restrictions on my time. I infer in 2015 that my academic quarters were in full session, and I had absolutely no time during a quarter, fall, winter, or spring, to write a pair of 2 bug books on Jon's MMD1 microcomputer trainer. So I couldn't do it. I had courses to teach, research to supervise, presentations to give, conferences to attend, you name it. So there was an urgent need, and what did I do? Well, I don't have a full 20/20 hindsight, but I suspect that I wrote one module each weekend, starting late Friday afternoon. Well, these modules are not available at Amazon.com, and I doubt that they are even mentioned or shown in the Floyd Museum. So I would conclude that they are historical manuscripts indeed, but that they are uncommon or even rare. Well, with this slide I have in the final bullet an opportunity to once again tell the world that Larson wrote not a single word, drew not a single image, proofread not a single page in any of my bug books. 3 words: he did nothing. Good, I feel better. All right, here is the first of 8 front covers of my Bugbook V modules. Here's module 1, and then without narration I will go through the remaining 7 modules. Well, as I show you the final module, which I called supplement, my vague recollection is that these modules were really important because I started Bugbook V off with 8080A microcomputer programming and interfacing. That was Bugbook V. And for that reason, since they were focused on the MMD1 trainer, that's why they were important. Trainer was being sold, and customers needed my bug book. Now, the second bug book, Bugbook VI, I suspect was just digital electronics. An improved version of my 1974 Bugbooks 1 and 2. Well, it's 2015. I'm talking about events that happened in 1976, 1977. It's a long time ago to carry memories. All right. Finally, all the modules were consolidated, and here is the front cover of my complete Bugbook V. There are 3 authors. The middle author is Larson, and he does not belong there. He contributed nothing to Bugbook V. And here we have beat-up copy of Bugbook VI. And as I told you, this probably contains a bunch of chapters on digital electronics. I repeat, Larson had nothing to do with this book. And my God, how dumb I was to place him as co-author. One day Larson needs to explain why he even deserved any type of co-authorship on Bugbooks V and VI. All right. Well, my bug books were very successful, even in typewritten form. So Howard W. Sams contacted us, I don't know when, maybe 1979, probably not 1978, and they wanted to publish all of the existing typewritten bug books. What they would take is each bug book, take the manuscript and typeset it, and then publish and market it from their Indianapolis headquarters. So here they are. It's interesting, looking at the bottom of each book, I don't see Blacksburg Continuing Education Series. Nope. I don't even see Bug Book. I don't even see the Bugs logo. So here, these 7 typeset books demonstrate that I was the sole author of all of these books, and that I was willing to tell the world such a fact. My settlement agreement with Titus, Larson & Titus occurred on June 17, 1980, and these books were republished with my name only in 1981, 82, and 84. And since we split, they're not part of any Blacksburg series. Now, I wonder if any of these sole author books are in David Larson's case number 10 in his museum. Probably not. And more likely he doesn't even mention the existence of these 7 Howard W. Sams books. Really a marvelous, deceptive tactic by a curator. And I think this is the last slide of this video. So I must thank you for taking the time to view it to its end. And I wish you a good day.